What are you thinking, Gizmo?
Where you at, buddy? Hey, welcome back to the channel. We are going to finish up the firewood processor order that we had a couple of weeks ago that we never finished up. The great thing is this is for firewood for next year, so we're not really pushed for time. So let's get started. So I get these kind of comments a lot nowadays. I can't believe that I get these, and a lot of it's just people that don't understand what a firewood processor is. They will say something along the lines of, hey, I can take my log splitter and a hacksaw and a mule and do more firewood than you can. And I've challenged each person that's made that post. I feel like, you say that you can do more with your chainsaw and a log splitter. I've challenged numerous people and said, hey, come on, and we'll just do a demonstration video side by side. I have yet to find anybody that will, ante up, if you will. They won't come up here and put the money where their mouth is. So if anybody out there thinks that they can do more firewood in the same time that I do with this wood, I would love to make a video. And you know what? If you make more firewood than I do, listen, I'll buy you lunch. That's the least I could do. So a firewood processor is different than a log splitter. I get so many people that go, well, that thing can't split any wood. Well, you're talking about two different things. You're talking about an airplane and a tank. They both have their purpose. They don't do the same job. A firewood processor is made to bring in logs that are pre-cut up to length. They're already de-limbed. You've already went out in the woods and done your work. The real work is de-limbing. You bring the logs here in pre-cut up sections. You build you a bunch of logs up, and one person can literally cut enough firewood for a family in a few hours. And this is what we're going to do today. We got a combination of oak and elm. I think this is elm. Let's just double check that. We've got a few logs here at the back that we don't know what they are. Gizmo, where you going? Hey, come here. You need to help me tell me what this is. Gizmo, you ignoring me? Get out of your job. What is this? Is this an elm tree? You remember? He don't remember. So if you don't remember and your dog don't remember, there's an app called Picture This, and this is not a sponsorship or anything like this. It's just something I find handy on the out here on the farm. And you can take this app called Picture This and take a picture of the bark of the tree. Gizmo's going to help me here. Oh, buddy, quit. And this is a locust tree. So that's a pretty cool thing you can do with this app, is you can just scan the bark, and it's like 80% accurate. It's not always accurate, but you'll maybe have to scan 2 or 3 trees a couple of times, and you'll get a good understanding of what it is. Plus, you kind of know what grows in your area. We do have locusts, so this is a black locust tree. And so we've got some black locust and white oak here, and we're gonna run these through. That's a whole lot of just jibber jabber. Let's get to daggum sawing some wood. And there comes a leaf. All right, now we should go pretty fast. We're getting down to some reasonable size logs that are really good for processing. All right, now we're processing. On the stroke back, we're gonna stop it. Stop the log at the right length. Still a little big. Yeah, I got that one too far down the other way. So as we set this place up and learn how to use it, the firewood processor better, I've already see a problem. So I set this tie down here, this 6x6 or 8x8, whatever it is, and this end sticks out further. So it's causing the log to push against the post when it tries to pick up. So lesson learned, I'm going to cut this off even, so when the log rolls off onto the pickup arms, there's nothing in the way as it picks up. And it's caused me trouble a couple of times, so live and learn, right? So now when they're perfectly even, when the log rolls off, it won't want to go that way. This is a black locust log. And once you get everything working, it really takes a lot of the work out. You don't even break a sweat. The black locust, that's the hardest I've ever split right there. Big old knot there. Uh-oh. Big giant knot. We finally went on through it. It's a nasty, nasty knotted stuff. Should burn like coal. So this next log is really too long. The 8-9 foot's about as long as you want to go. This is probably closer to 12, but it's a small enough diameter that I think it's going to be okay. Plus I'm going to put the heavy end towards the cutter. Let's see what happens. This again is a black locust. Or locust, not really sure. Just know it's locust. I love the mini grapple. It's called the mini rake by Precision Manufacture. This grapple is so much more precise than that big black one I have. Go there. Got it? Got it. Like it. So at some point, I'm probably going to put some sort of roller system out here at the end. Maybe go ahead and put this on concrete and put a roller system built in so you can put as long as you want to on there. That'll even make the whole system faster. The last pieces out, you just throw a small skinny piece at the bottom and it'll let it push the other ones through. That way you don't have to try to pry it out. So we are about to wrap this up. We come out here to finish this little order up. We've got it's some black locust and white oak, and gosh, it looks like some great firewood. So this is the benefit of a firewood processor. You can take pre-position, what's that so hard for me to say? Pre-position your logs, and once you get your logs built up, you can come out here and wipe out a massive stack of logs. And we're not even really set up all the way yet. When we get everything set up where we can, you know, we have pre-position, and also we can have an extension on the end so we don't have to cut our logs as short. Gosh, you can just go through a ton of firewood. This big stack of firewood over here was done in about 20 minutes. That's all the logs we had out here were done in about 20 minutes. Now just imagine if you had hundreds of logs, how much you could go through in an entire day. You don't get tired. All you're doing is standing there running the controls. There's very little manual labor. That's why so many people are moving to a firewood processor, because you can make a career out of the firewood processor. And guys, as we get through and get on the other side of building our houses, this machine's gonna make us a lot of money. Listen, I appreciate you watching our channel. I wish you would subscribe. It means a lot to us. God bless. Have a great day. Hey, Bubba. What are you doing? What do you think about this? I don't know that he cares too much about the firewood processor. He just kind of hangs out. He knows why they don't like that chainsaw, I know that. He's like, that thing makes noise. He don't like anything mechanical too much, does he?